My name is Robert, the Natural Davis Jr., and you're watching the Monarchists basketball show.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Pride of ODU, the official NIL collective of Old Dominion Athletics. Be a monarchist. Join the Pride.
Welcome back, Monarch Nation. Steph, welcome to the show, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
All right, so on behalf of Old Dominion fans, welcome to ODU in Norfolk.
Thank you.
All right, so you started your career at Robert Morris. You played 2 seasons there. Last season, you had a significant impact, averaging almost 10 points and 6 boards a game. How did those experiences prepare you for success at Old Dominion and to help lead this team?
I say I give a lot of credit to Coach Andy too for letting me, showcase my talent on a high level as an incoming freshman. I say it was kind of hard, like adapting when I first got there. The physicality, doing all the extra work outside of basketball, watching film and stuff like that. And I had some great vets. Enoch Cheeks, he's at Dayton now. Michael Green III, he actually won a Sun Belt Conference last year with JMU. So, being around guys who knew the game, who was in the game for a long period of time, showed me how to carry myself off the court. That carried on to me being successful on the court. And, taking what they taught me and what the knowledge that tool gave me and just helping the younger guys, I feel like it's going to help us overall as a team.
All right, with that sort of success, you obviously have options. Why Old Dominion?
I say the history that Mike Jones got back home, both of us being DMV guys, him coaching at the Mantha for 19 plus years and, me being an inner city kid, hearing about him and knowing a couple of the pros that he coached through Team Takeover, the organization that I played with AAU-wise. I just felt like he had a good plan for me. And when I came on a visit, he's probably the first coach who talked about stuff off the court. Like, he told me I had a story to tell and it was up to me to tell it. And he wanted to help me be able to do that. So that pretty much brought me here to Old Dominion. It really had nothing to do with basketball.
All right, so let's expand upon that. Obviously, you're more than just basketball.
Yeah.
A lot of new faces on this team this year, you being one of them. Apart from hoops, what's one thing that Old Dominion fans should know about you?
I be chilling. I'm really a homebody. I don't really go out as much no more. I like chilling with the guys for real. Like, if I do go out, I try to make sure everybody come out as a whole team. Try to get all 15 plus guys outside with me. I just say I be chilling for real. It's not too much to me for real.
You got a hobby or something that folks wouldn't know about you besides just relaxing?
I could cook.
Okay.
I'm a decent cook in the kitchen. I learned from my mama and my sister. And I probably say I be binge watching movies. I'm starting to tap into anime now. Binge though I be having nothing to do on Sundays, so I be binge watching anime after my recovery and stuff like that.
All right. What's one thing that ODU fans should know most about this year's squad?
I'm not familiar with the previous squad, so I won't be able to tell you what they saw last year. But this year's team definitely gonna bring a lot of grit. I take that from Tool. He told me grit is greatness required intensity and toughness. So grit, toughness, hard-nosed playing team. We got depth on the team. We're gonna try to play 10 guys. It's just we're gonna have a good year.
All right. So, given your experience on other college teams, what's the biggest difference you've noticed playing for this staff?
I say they more open. You could talk to them. They're open to hear what you got to say and new ideas. They're always open to learn and really sit down and talk to you to see your point of view on the court. I say they're player coaches too. They wanna meet your needs, but also want you to meet them there too. So it's a good relationship off the court with the coaches, and it's not just a player and coach relationship. I have a Steph and Mike Jones relationship with him also too.
All right. Tell us something about one of your teammates, like a hobby or a hidden talent that most Old Dominion fans wouldn't know.
I'm pretty sure everybody know him. Jalen Jenkins. I don't consider like if you're on my team, walk on or not, but he has bounce. Like he can do a between the leg dunk. But he's like 5'9", maybe 5'10", but nobody would know that though. I didn't think that until the summertime came and he windmilled, and I'm like, bro, how you jumping that high? Like you jumping up there with us, but Jalen Jenkins he definitely got a bounce. And Coop, he's really good at cornhole.
Okay.
Yeah, Coop's good at cornhole. Don't let him fool you if he tell you he's not.
Well, I'm sure that Jalen will say that he's 5'10" and not 5'9".
He gonna want the extra edge, but we going, yeah.
And in the
5'9".
past, we have been told that past seasons, probably the last two, that Coop might have the most swag on a team.
Most swag right now. I mean, previous years probably, but right now it's definitely Emo and Rob competing for it. Rob got his unique style. Emo is more our generation, and Rob he goes back to the old ways, the vintage and stuff like that. So it's definitely between Rob and Emo.
All right. Couple fun questions here. What's your favorite pregame meal?
Favorite pregame meal? I'd probably say it's not a meal, but like I'll probably eat it while I'm on the bench. I need some fruit snacks, an orange, a Gatorade, and probably a Rice Krispie treat. Like I gotta them four right there. I need it. Like I gotta have it.
Like regular Rice Krispie treats or like the chocolate ones or what?
It depends. If I can't get the regular one, I go to one with like the chocolate drizzle on it. So a little,
All right. Two-part question. Your favorite artist or band, but then the second part is, though, to get you ready for a game,
Yeah.
what song are you listening to?
Favorite artist or band? That's a hard question right here. I would say favorite artist, probably Lil Baby. He's very diverse in his music, and then my pregame song, probably 50 Cent, Mini Man. Like, yeah, I'm definitely going with 50 Cent, Mini Man.
All right, so probably don't have a ton of free time between hoops and school,
Yeah.
but when you have a few minutes of free time, what do you like to do?
I like to plan a lot, like financially planning. Also working with like my nonprofit organization back home. I like to plan stuff out for the community that we plan on doing in the future. Just a lot of planning and steps ahead. So I'll be like, I plan now, so I'll be prepared later on in the future when things happen.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about the nonprofit.
It's called M4TT, Motivation for the Trenches. I got the name from a song that I heard, and I just was like, all right, I like that name. So I put it in my caption, and a couple of my teammates from high school was like, you could start a movement with it. So first it was just like us, like on my basketball team in high school, and then once I got to college, one of my homeboys, Kevin Nevers, he was like we should start doing, community outreach things with this, and I think that the kids are drawn to it. So it's really for the youth and try to create like a family-oriented environment for kids who don't really have that at home to express their feelings and how they feel and what they want to do. So like my last event we did a little mini workshop with the middle school out of B Wells is connected to my high school. Just probably like an hour. We played pickup with them. We did like a 5-10 minute workshop on where you see yourself in 5 years, what you want to do like for your family and stuff like that. So just creating an environment for kids that's at risk or less fortunate to express them feelings what they can't really do at home or in the community.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
All right, so Mike and I have had the fortune to be able to watch you play a little bit, see your ability to score and rebound up close. If you had to pick your favorite move, one favorite basketball move, what would it be?
I'm going to give you my second because I don't know if team's going to watch this. I'm
Okay.
not going to give you the first one, but I'll give you my second. I'll probably say a face up, and then if I could spin back to my left or right hand, I'm going there. So face up, quick spin.
All right, I like that. That's cagey. All right, so obviously, Old Dominion fans, in addition to college basketball, a lot of them watch the pros. Is there an NBA player that, if you kind of had to compare your style to, who it would be?
It's hard to say because like I'm the type that get it done for my team no matter what. Like I don't really worry about scoring because I know it'll be there. And the way I play is if I can affect the game on the defensive side and rebound, the game will come easily. But then some nights I go crazy on scoring or I'll be more offensively aggressive. So that's tough. I say DeAndre Hunter. I think that's his name. I was watching him a lot lately. Like he a defensive guy, rebound, quick post up guy, like a big wing forward. So I say DeAndre Hunter.
All right, two-part question here. What's your top personal and team goal this season, and what's it going to take you guys to get there?
I'm gonna start with my team first. My team goal is to win the championship. Like bring the culture back to Old Dominion because I did my research. It was definitely top D1 school in the past. So definitely win the Sun Belt Conference. And personal goal, just do better than I did last year. Like I always say, I want to improve. I let the man above take everything. So whatever you have in store for me, then that's what I'll get.
All right, Steph, what's your message for Monarch Nation?
We really appreciate y'all for supporting us. With Coach Mike Jones coming back. Continue to support us on the court and off the court. I appreciate all the love that y'all been showing since I got here. And hopefully you see y'all back at the gym.